Okay, so I'm presenting today my presentation on staying safe online. Common threats or common security threats and scams that occur online are phishing, malware, and identity theft. A phishing scam is basically a hacker using a fake message or email to collect information from you so that they can use your information against you. So basically, an example would be like your bank giving you an email and being like, your account is locked. Send me or click here. And then once you click there, it'll give it specific information about what your bank details are or something like that. A malware scam. So this is more common in like gaming spaces. So like if you have Discord or something and you get a message on Discord saying like, hey, we heard you were interested in this game, download it for free here. And you'll click there and it'll look like you're downloading it, but actually you're downloading a secret, well, it's secretly downloading crypted like files that will usually lock your files and they'll send you a message like pay us $500 or we'll lock your files so you can't use it, which is called ransomware, which is like more common in my opinion. And then identity theft is like if you get a call on the phone and someone's asking you certain things because of your like let's say you took out a loan or your credit card. They'll ask you like, "Hey, what's your date of birth or your social security number, your name and stuff like that." So, yeah, those are the most common ones. And then I just told you the examples. Um um this is how you would stay safe from all these scams is using strong passwords. That doesn't mean use your dog's birthday or something. That means use extremely complicated passwords, meaning like adding an uppercase to a letter that just doesn't make sense to add an uppercase to, or adding a couple numbers and unique characters like the exclamation mark or the hashtag or the dollar sign. Just make it so that your password's harder to type in. Also, never use the same password for multiple different important things. Like, don't use the same password for your banking info as you would your PayPal or something like that. Something very important. And then always use two-step verification. If someone's getting into your stuff, if you have it already on your phone, it's not going to be that difficult to accept it and say, yes, that's me. It's safer than someone being able to just get straight into it without having to go through that two-step verification. Three, don't click or answer suspicious links. So a lot of people get caught in identity theft scams because they answer a call and that's how they get the information. But for the other two, it's clicking links that look like suspicious and you still click them and that's how they get you. Once you click that, you basically open the door. So just be aware of links that are they look just not right. Um Always use secure networks. So I mean, there's a lot of free VPNs. I would do that when you're out and about and using just free Wi-Fi and stuff like that. Just use your VPN and stuff. Um Check all your accounts regularly, your banking, your credit cards, Amazon, anything, because you it's better to frequently go on and nothing changes than look on one day and $4,000 is taken out of your bank account. Like no one wants that. That's terrible. Make sure to stay informed on new and risks or rising scams. Um, I think I stay pretty on top of stuff like this, but I know my grandparents probably don't, so that's why they're so prone to scams. But on the news, they'll tell you like, oh, um, a scam for, your taxes or something's going around. Be aware of this. Like they'll tell people what kind of scams are on the rise and stuff like that. You don't really have to do too much research, but I mean, also Yeah, honestly, you'll see it mostly on the news, so that one's pretty easy. This one's about social media. It's about TikTok, Instagram, and Discord. TikTok, it will put like fake accounts and links to, like I said, scamming websites and stuff like that, and steal your like payment information or just information in general. So don't click any link on TikTok that you aren't sure is safe. Instagram, you may receive a message that states your account will be deleted or you have to click to verify it's your account. Most likely it's not, because why would Instagram even ask you that if you were signed out of your account? Like, that doesn't really make any sense. So, I mean, just think rationally before you see a message. Don't like freak out too much. And then Discord, like I said about the gaming thing, if you see it and you're like, hmm, why would the game be free here? Like then everyone would just get it here. The company would obviously do something. So don't just pick like press something because it looks like a cheat or a, s- a shortcut to getting the game. Just buy the game. You're not saving any money. You're actually losing money because then they're stealing a bunch of your stuff. So in the long run, don't take the shortcut. Um, this is my pie chart for what I use my time on my phone and stuff. I game a little bit, and social media is what impacts me the most. And then I have work related homework and then streaming services. So it's really just my gaming and social media. So I mean the Discord one and the Instagram, TikTok one would be the most relatable to me because I mean every single day I'm on these things. So it's like I am the most likely to get them. But since I follow these tips, I am majority not going to get pulled into something like that because I'm aware of it. So yeah, just yeah, I think gaming wise, um, it's smaller than social media, so I should be more aware of the gaming one because I don't do it as much as social media, but I think overall I'm fine because I follow my tips. How does digital security relate to my career goals? Well, digital security relates to me because I'm going into cybersecurity, so I kind of have to learn how to keep networks and systems secure and online data in general, depending on which company I'm working for. I have to recognize dangerous phishing, malware, and identity thefts as my job. So putting in preventions and like response strategies towards these will help my digital security. Um, so yeah, like my technical responsibility is huge here because this is what I'm studying to be. But yeah, I think career-wise, it'll be massive because this is just 90% of my job. Just in cybersecurity, you are the basically the last wall, and you're like the hero protecting Earth. So yeah, and then I think that's it. But yeah, just quickly to go over everything. Um, yeah, I mean, this was my slides, and yeah, just be aware of certain things. It's not too hard. And I think that most people are just quick to click on things in general. So yeah. Thank you for watching my slideshow, and hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day.